Please hear me on this. If we were in the same room having coffee together, I'd take your face in my hands, I'd look you directly in the eyes, and I'd keep saying it until I knew you got it. Hey there, friend. Welcome to Beneath the Fig Tree. I'm Rose, and I'm so glad you're here, like really a lot. And can I tell you something? We all know that Bible reading and prayer are so important. They're non-negotiable even. But I also think there's so much more to a great devotional life than the, quote, perfect quiet time that we've all been taught about. I want to give you permission to lay down the guilt and the shame about what your devotional life looks like compared to what you think it should look like, so that you can discover how you best relate with God and can cultivate a devotional life that you love and look forward to. So around here, I'll share loads of inspiration, lots of tools and encouragement, all to help you cultivate the kind of meaningful relationship with God that you've always longed for, but you just didn't know how to make happen. So you ready to breathe new life into your devotional journey? Grab a cup, friend, and let's chat. I recently received messages from many of you expressing guilt about feeling behind on the podcast episodes or the challenge episodes. But here's the truth. There's no race, there's no timeline to follow. Your journey is unique and it unfolds at its own pace. As I've said before, my heart is to provide you with tools, ideas, and inspiration. But one thing you'll never see on that list is a timetable. The podcast, the videos, the resources, they'll all be here whenever you're ready for them. Now, if you're participating in a group study, this may not apply, but here in the FIGS community and in our own personal devotional lives, there's no such thing as behind. Please hear me on this. If we were in the same room having coffee together, I would take your face in my hands. I would look you directly in the eyes, and I would keep saying it until I knew you got it. But since I can't do that, I'll share some ideas to help you reinforce this truth in your own life. So the first one would be a reflection journal. Start journaling where you are. Document your progress, your setbacks, and your moments of growth without judgment. And remember that every step you take towards God is progress, no matter how small. And then the second is to cultivate truth. So to do that, I've put together some declarations or affirmations or a manifesto, whatever you want to call it. Valerie, if you're listening, you'll be very proud of me. Let's get started. You can either repeat these after me, you can say them in your mind, whatever you want to do, and then I'll share some scripture to back them up. The first one is this: I trust that I am exactly where I need to be on my journey. 1 Peter 5:7, Jeremiah 29:11, Proverbs 3:5 and 6. The second one, I release all judgment about my pace and progress. Every step I take is progress, no matter how small. Ecclesiastes 4:14. I honor my unique path and timeline. Psalm 139:13 and 14. I embrace the lessons in every moment, whether they're challenges or triumphs. Romans 8:28. I let go of the need to rush, and I choose to enjoy the journey. And if you'd like a copy of these truths and verses, I'll drop a link to those down in the show notes so that you can keep cultivating them in your own devotional life. And in the next episode, I actually have another idea for you to use these verses. So let's cultivate a devotional life you love, like really love. It is possible, and it's easier than you think. Chat soon, friend.